I'm surprised he's not like.
Oh my God, no, come here. No, run.
Some pretty terrifying and intense moments for parents and kids and everybody else who watched this live at the San Diego Zoo. That stray dog ended up inside of the gorilla exhibit, and they all watched this whole thing unfold from behind some glass. The dog, now being called Mighty Joe Young after the movie, seems to face off against the gorillas at one point, runs past them, and then one of the gorillas starts chasing him, throws some dirt at him. The dog eventually was rescued, thanks in part to Officer Gray Brandt with the San Diego Humane Society. Officer Brandt is joining us live tonight, along with the lucky dog, Mighty Joe Young. Officer Brandt, great to see you.
Thank you so much for having me.
Okay, so you guys had to act pretty fast to get this dog out of that enclosure. Take us through those crazy moments.
Yes, so San Diego Humane Society dispatch received a call for a loose dog, which is a call that we receive quite often. However, the call detailed that the dog was loose at the safari park and inside the gorilla enclosure. So two of my colleagues and I traveled over to the safari park, which is not too far from our campus, thankfully, San Diego Humane Society in Escondido. And we arrived on scene there at the safari park, met with the park staff, where they guided us to the gorilla enclosure. Thankfully, they were able to remove the gorillas from the enclosure safely using recall methods. So when we arrived, we were just able to go right on in and worry about taking care of our friend Mighty Joe Young here.
Well, I bet he was pretty happy to see you. What was his demeanor when you guys finally got to him?
Yes, he seemed nervous, but happy to see us. He gave a little tail wag, and he was actually in the moat between the exhibit and where the guests can view the gorillas. My colleague here, who I'm seeing on the screen now, crouched down and spoke quietly and gently to Mighty Joe Young to get him to come over to her. And thankfully, he was very friendly, came right up to her and let her put a leash over his head. Oh. And at that moment, I think we were all relieved.
Yes, of course. Everybody was so nervous for him. And he seems like a really sweet dog. What happens now to the dog? How did he get in there?
We don't know how he exactly got into the gorilla exhibit, but the San Diego Zoo Safari Park is a very open park encompassing quite a few acres. And he was able to sneak in of the outskirts of the park along with a couple other dogs who had been seen in the area. And we don't know quite yet how he actually got into the gorilla enclosure, but he snuck his way onto the park grounds.
Is he a stray? Does he have an owner, microchip, anything?
So unfortunately, he was not wearing a collar, he does not have any tags, and he is not microchipped. So we were not able to reach out to the owner that way, which we hope that we can do with any animal that comes in. So he is being held at our San Diego Humane Society Escondido campus on stray hold. And that's to allow an owner to come forward and reclaim him.
Let's hope all this attention helps. Real quick, what's his demeanor like now? He seems like a really good boy.
He is a very sweet boy. He's very patient. He's very trusting. And I mean, that's all we can really ask for. It's like we've known him for years.
Well, I'm sure he was really glad to see you, and he was very brave. I mean, watching that video, the behavior of the dog and the gorilla kind of in a standoff at one point, you kind of can't tell if he's being playful or if he's nervous, but he is brave at the end of the day. Who named him Mighty Joe Young?
I believe my colleague, Officer Clark, who is also one of the responding officers, she thought it was appropriate to name him after the gorilla in that movie. Yeah. And I think he's pretty mighty. standing up to those gorillas.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.